let's go. Yeah, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Amina and I'm here with another banging video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope by the end of this video you join the team and become a subscriber. In today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I master my natural soft baddie beats. Yes, okay, get into this beat though. It's given everything that it was supposed to, okay, period. So if you want to see how I mastered and did this beat on my face, make sure you continue watching and let's jump right into the video. But wait, before we get into this video, did you hit that subscribe button yet? And did you hit that like button yet? Okay, now let's jump right into the video. So I start off with moisturizing my face with a little lotion. I don't put a lot because I have oily skin. Then I moisturize my lips with some good old Blistex. You not from New York if you don't have Blistex, especially in the winter. Now I'm brushing my eyebrows into my desired shape. Brush, brush, brush. I like to put eyebrow gel before I draw my eyebrows. This was a game changer for me because it helped my eyebrows last throughout the day and stay in place as well. I did my eyebrows off camera because I tend to mess up and spend a lot of time on my brows. If you guys want to see an eyebrow tutorial, check out my friend Mayang's video. She has a couple. I'm going to link one down below. I use LA Girl concealer in Fawn to conceal, and here I'm just concealing my lids. All products will be listed below, by the way. By the way, shout out to Glam. Some of the techniques and products I'm using in this video I learned from her in one of her tutorials. I'm gonna link the video to that specific tutorial down below so you guys could check it out. After I watched that tutorial, it's like my whole beat just transformed. She's really good, so check her out too. Now I'm blending all that in with my Real Techniques concealer brush. So I'm just blending. Now we're gonna go in with some loose face powder by Airspun, and I'm just gonna set that concealer in. And I am not a professional makeup artist, y'all. I still have things that I need to work on. So listen, I know it might be giving ghetto throughout this video, but trust the process, it'll come out good. Now I'm going in with my Becca Ever Matte Primer. I love this primer. I have oily skin. I just place it in areas where I tend to sweat a lot. Now I'm going in with my True Complexion Contour Palette. I use the middle shade for my eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna put that onto my eyelids. And it's good to like blend in circular motions. I learned that. So just blend it in. I try to bring it up all the way up under my eyebrows. So I'm just blending so it doesn't look like I just splashed it on my eyelids. Now I'm doing my other eye. Now I'm going in with my Nars foundation. This is the only foundation that I use. I'm just applying that with the flat brush onto my face. I've never really tried, well actually I did. I tried other foundations, but I love this one. This has been a staple for me. I have to try other ones, but I love this one. It matches with my complexion perfectly. So I'm just applying that all around my face. And when I get to my forehead, I make sure that I place the foundation right above my eyebrows so it blends in perfectly. So now I'm just blending with the foundation brush all around. Now I'm going in with my Too Faced concealer, and I'm just going to use that to highlight under my eyes. above my lips, my chin, and my nose and forehead. Ooh, looking good. It's coming together, y'all. Trust the process. Okay, now I'm going in with the damp beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend that in. I know some people use brushes, but I've been sticking to a beauty blender. So I'm just blending that in. I usually leave under my eyes last so that the concealer could just sit a little, but it doesn't really matter. It's up to you guys and whatever you choose to do. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. concealer. I use an extra lighter shade than my complexion to give a little more pop. So I place it under my eyes, I place it above my lips, and I place it on my nose. So the concealer that I'm using, I'm gonna list everything down below again, but you can use any shade that's like just really lighter than yours. Now I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick, and I'm just gonna use that to contour cheekbones, my forehead, and my nose. I be extra careful when I do this part, but sometimes I still mess up and get it on my concealer, but it's whatever. So I'm just blending that in with my Real Techniques contour brush. I do this while the concealer sits a little so it could dry, but this specific concealer, once it dries, like, it's hard for you to blend, so I don't like to let it sit for too long. See how I messed up there on my nose, but it's fine. Now I'm going in and I'm blending that concealer in. It didn't dry too much, thank God. So I'm just blending all of that in. Again, this is just my makeup routine. I am not a perfectionist. Okay, now once that's blended, I use my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I just set my highlighted areas. So I go under my eyes. I kind of put a lot, but I still made it work. Now when I do my nose, I tend to put a lot, but it ended up going under my eyes too. So yeah, as y'all can see, but usually I just like to put a lot only on the sides of my nose. And I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder, and I'm just gonna use that for contour. Even though I didn't use the foundation stick on my chin area, I still placed some powder there just to give me a little, you know, chin lifts. Now I'm using that powder for my nose. I use a thin brush. This is like a thin angled brush. I got this off of Amazon, but I use that to contour my nose, and I like to bring the contour up into the shadow so it kind of blends it in. Now I'm just going in with my beauty blender again and patting that setting powder in, and I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me blush. I love blush, y'all. Blush, oh my god, before I never used it, but once I started, I never stopped. Like, y'all see the difference with the before and after? Like, it just gives it the pop. I love using blush. Blush is so beautiful, especially on melanin. Like, yes. Now I take my setting powder and I just place that under my contour and blush. Ugh, I put a lot. Now I'm gonna do the other side. Every time I do this, one side I always get like a sharp line, and then the other side the line just looks faded. Like, do y'all see? Like, this side it gets faded, and then that side was sharper. Now I'm just dusting the setting powder off with a brush from Real Techniques. Now I'm going in with my L'Oreal True Match foundation powder, and I'm just placing that under my contour. And I also placed that on my forehead, kind of just to blend everything in a little. Now using a powder brush, you could use a big brush, but I'm just using this brush to just blend everything out and make everything look smooth. Now I'm going in with some eyeliner, and I just placed that on my waterline. I love doing this. It gives it the pop that my eyes need. I'm using a flat brush to apply this eyeliner. Now I'm going in with my Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just applying it on my bottom lashes. I don't apply mascara onto my top lashes when I'm wearing lashes. Now I'm just lining my lips with some lip liner. And I'm using e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in Pink Cosmo. I love this gloss. It gives it the pop and it makes your lips plumpier. Now I'm going in with this NYX highlight palette, and I'm mixing the brown with the yellow highlight. I love doing that. And I'm just applying that on my cheekbones. I also apply it onto my nose as well. And I also like to apply it right under my brows. I try to be careful so it doesn't get onto my brows, but I like to apply it there just to give it an extra pop. And now I'm just going back in with that big powder brush and just blending all of that in. And of course, y'all know I had to put some blush on my nose. I love doing that. Now I'm going in with my Morphe setting spray and just spraying all around. I know the way that I sprayed it looks weird, but I got all of my face. And then I apply lashes off camera, and I'm going in with my Fenty lip gloss. Y'all, don't judge me. I know all the products that I'm using look beat up, but I have them all stuffed up into one bag, so it gets like dirty. But I've applied that, and I put some clear lip gloss on top. And voila, there you have it. Your soft glam baddie beats. Don't I look good? Didn't I tell y'all to trust the process? I know I was looking crazy earlier, but look at this. I used to literally spend $100 on makeup artists every time I wanted to go out and have my face beat, and didn't be my face. Like, it really took a lot of practice for me to learn, but I'm actually glad that I learned, because now in New York City, makeup artists be charging an arm and a leg just to get your face beat. So yeah, stop booking makeup artists and beat your own face, okay? Period. Look at that. Such a doll, such a baddie. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that this video was very helpful to you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys in my next video.